Like the scriptures say that they committed fornication with the kings of the earth. You so-called white people, you international bankers, you have caused that to go down. You're the guilty. It says, whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down. And they shall call them the border of wickedness, and the people against whom the Lord hath indignation forever. So there's no, if the Most High has indignation, which is righteous anger, against Esau and all of his descendants, how the fuck can they be saved? The only thing they're going to be saved for is slavery. Alright? So now let's go from there to the book of Obadiah, verse 3 and 4. And just to give you further, these devils are going down, brothers. This is the time to proclaim this out in the streets, not in your comfortable homes. If you do videos on the side, then that's fine, all fine and dandy, because you can do it more edification in the studio than you can out in the street sometimes, but you still got to hit them streets. Matter of fact, I started the first verse. The vision of Obadiah, thus saith the Lord concerning Edom. And this is a future prophecy. Alright, this hasn't happened yet. Some of this chapter took place. Certain things took place, but the fulfillment of this chapter hasn't fully been fulfilled yet. Alright, we have heard a rumor from the Lord, and an ambassador is sent among the heathen. Arise ye, and let us rise up against her in battle. Behold, I have made thee small among the heathen, thou art greatly despised. And when it says that I have made thee small among the heathen, basically it's talking about they're looked down upon. Alright, Esau is looked down upon. That's what it means, that I have made thee small among the heathen, meaning all nations are looking down upon you, devils. Even your own kind look down upon you. That's where you got the militia down in the south preparing, getting ready for what's about to take place in America through that H1N1 vaccine that they're trying to push on people. It's gonna get very nasty out here. Thou art greatly despised, and everybody hates your fucking guts, you so-called white people. You are the scum of the fucking earth, beginning with you goddamn Rothschilds, Rockefellers, you international bankers. All of you devils are the devil. The pride of thine heart have deceived thee, because you devils are proud as hell. Thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock, which you devils are the only ones that lived in caves, or that were in caves in a beastly state, whose habitation is high. And you see your skyscrapers are high. Your skyscrapers are built to the sky. That's why they called skyscrapers, because they scrape the sky. Thus that saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? And you devils are proud, man. You don't never think you're going down. But you know what? That's good. Keep thinking that way. So when you come down, our foot is going to be lodging your ass sideways to help you go down. It says, though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and your emblem is the eagle, and the eagle is known for flying at its highest. So you devils are the damn devil. And it says, though you exalt yourself as the eagle, because your emblem is the eagle, and plus you exalt yourself as such, and you're a filthy people. And though thou set thy nest among the stars, when did you set your nest among the stars? When you sent up your space shuttles, and you put the space center out there, you put satellites out into space. The Most High said, when you did that, thence will I bring you down. In other words, that's when the Most High is going to start bringing you devils down, saith the Lord. All right, that's when the Most High is going to start bringing you devils down. When you set up those space shuttles up into the heavens, because you didn't send those space shuttles out into heaven to search out the heavens to see if there was any intelligent life form or any of that nonsense out there. You set up those space shuttles. One of the first ones being Apollo, which means destroyer, because you wanted to search out the heavens, because you know the scripture said that if the heavens could be searched out, then shall the nation of Israel be destroyed. And that's why you damn devils try to do that. All right. So pretty much the point is pretty much made. You know, like I said, you brothers can go back and read the book of Isaiah 14. Matter of fact, let's end it off on that. Let's go back to Isaiah 14 and cap that off. Because you devils, your next stop, the ones of you here in America, you're going to be destroyed. But you other devils, international bankers, your next stop after this is slavery. This is Isaiah 14 and 9. Matter of fact, let me start at the 4th verse. That thou shalt take, matter of fact, I'm going to start at 1. For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob, and will yet choose Israel, and set them in their own land. And the strangers shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob. These strangers here is talking about other Israelite foreigners. All right, they're going to cleave to us. And then once we're all together, it says, and the people, meaning once all of Israel's together, and the people shall take them, who's them? The other nations, and bring them to their place. And the house of Israel shall possess them, the other nations, in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids, and they shall take them captives, as captives they were, and they shall rule over their oppressors. So we're gonna be ruling, and we're gonna be arrogant. We're gonna fuck you devils up, man. We're gonna kick you loose, man. All right, so you could understand. And it shall come to pass in that day that the Lord shall give thee rest from thy sorrow, and from thy fear, and from thy hard bondage wherein thou was made to serve, that thou shalt take up this proverb against the king of Babylon. Because we're in the time right now when the Lord is about to deliver us. So what are we supposed to do when the Most High is getting ready to set us back up into power? That we supposed to go out here and we supposed to curse these devils out. That thou shalt take up this proverb against the king of Babylon and say, how hath the oppressor ceased, the golden city ceased? And you devils, you ceasing from your power. The Most High bring you down. All right. It says, the Lord hath broken the staff of the wicked and the scepter of the rulers. He who smote the people in wrath with a continual stroke, he that ruled the nations in anger is persecuted and none hindereth. So when you devils go down, you're going to go down hard. And there ain't going to be nothing or nobody that can help you damn devils. All right. Not even your witches or your warlocks, your astrologers, your soothsayers, nothing. The nigger woman ain't going to be able to help you in that day. The whole earth is at rest and is quiet. They break forth into singing. Because the scriptures say that when the wicked are multiplied, transgression increases. And the people hide themselves. The people mourn. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. So if you fucking devils were so righteous, then the people in the world would be rejoicing. But you devils are the devil. That's why the people are in mourning. You're the wicked. The whole earth is at rest and is quiet. They break forth into singing. Yea, the fir trees rejoice at thee, and the cedars of Lebanon, saying, since thou art laid down, no feller has come up against us. Even the trees are going to be happy when you bastards go down. Hell from beneath, meaning slavery from beneath, is moved to meet thee, for thee to meet thee at thy coming. Because once this whole shit goes down, once America is destroyed, you devils, the international bankers, you're going to be trying to hide in your shelters and all that. And guess what? When we come back, we're gonna kick in them damn doors and we're gonna fuck your ass up, man. You're gonna know from that point on, you're gonna know that you're gonna go into slavery, because after the destruction, you're still not gonna repent. But that's where we're gonna come down and we're gonna be kicking them doors down in them shelters, and then we're gonna grab your ass, slap some chains on you, and then you're gonna come to the realization that damn, they were right. This is the day that we feared, and it's gonna be too fucking late. It says, hell from beneath is moved for thee to meet thee at thy coming. It stirreth up the dead for thee. That's these other nations. Even all the chief ones of the earth, it hath raised up from their thrones all the kings of the nations. All nations are going to come against you devils, man. And they shall speak and say unto thee, art thou also become weak as we? Art thou become like unto us? And they're going to be mocking you. They're going to be mocking you just like we're going to be mocking you. Thy pomp is brought down to the grave. Meaning you're gonna be brought down. You're gonna be low. You're gonna be lower than low in the kingdom. Thy pomp is brought down to the grave, and the noise of thy vials. The worm is spread under thee, and the worms cover thee. How art thou fallen from heaven, O so-called white man? How art thou fallen from heaven, O Illuminati? How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning? How art thou cut down to the ground, which didst weaken the nations? For thou hast said in thine heart, I will ascend into heaven. I will exalt my throne above the stars of the Most High. I will sit also upon the mount of the congregation in the sides of the north, in North America. And we're the congregation. We represent the mount of the congregation. I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High. And you have sent your planes up there, your satellites, your shuttles. Yet thou shalt be brought down to hell, meaning you're going to be brought down to slavery, to the sides of the pit. They that see thee shall narrowly look upon thee and consider thee, saying, is this the man that made the earth to tremble, that did shake kingdoms? So you're the man. You're that man. All right? So Lucifer is the international bankers, your Luciferian doctrine, and all your flunkies, and all your people, and anybody from any nation or from the nation of Israel that helps you. All right? So with that, I hope you brothers learned something. We're going to end it there, and to the next time I say shalom, and death to America.